Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, see, done up right. My little dudes on in school. I'm about to go out, do this photography thing for a bit. You know what I mean, easy up on the fluids out there. Make sure you're taking your binders. Real talk, man. Real talk. That's what this video is about today, man. Besides a few little other things that I'm doing, I will sit down, give y'all a couple tips on the fluid, and the phosphorus. And you know what I mean? Just to keep it at a good level, man. You know what I mean? Of course, I'll put some links where you can sit there and look up some info. I'm down in the West Coast. You see, I got my little snack right here. Saltine crackers. No salt. No salt. But we gonna get to it, man. We gonna get to it. We out here. We out here. Stay tuned. Check y'all in a little bit. Eh? Eh? Yes. Beano back in effect. Let's jump into it, man. I said I was gonna give y'all tips about fluid intake and phosphorus snacks. Here we go. Better kind of make sure that's good real quick. Anyways, so from what I was told, and if y'all have any new information, y'all can hit me off in the comments. Like I said, man, I check my stuff. Dialysis patients can have like 32 ounces a day. I think they told me. If you like me, or you go to a dialysis center like I do, they probably measure your weight in kilograms. And I'm like, my dry weight is like 95.3 kilos. So that's gonna equal to like probably like 210 pounds. I need to drop that 10 pounds, man. I'm not liking that. 210? I'm not liking that. Anyways, 95.3 kilos, like 210 pounds, right? So if I leave at my dry weight at 95.3 and I come to dialysis like Wednesday and I weigh like 99.3, dog, that's like four kilos. So at the end of the day, it's like you got a couple of pounds of fluid and stuff on you that they have to remove. That takes a lot out of you, and that makes your heart work so hard. We only have one heart. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be making it work extra hard, man. I'm kicking this video. I'll be kicking these videos because these are things that I'm probably going through at the moment. So I know everybody probably have, you know what I mean, trouble with that because like, yeah, we're human beings and we have to be limited on our fluid intake. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard, but you have to do it, man. Because too much fluid on your body makes your heart work harder. It makes it work harder, man. It's good to ask your dietitian what you can have. You know what I'm saying? Me, I be having the hard candies. You know what I mean? Here and there, like an ice cube. You know what I'm saying? And I just like, if I'm going to have like me now, to help me, if the regular cups that I'm used to having, just cut them down, cut them half down. When you get your bread, you do next time you do your shopping and stuff like that, get the little waters, little chubby waters, come in the pack. Got to start measuring your joint out, or get a measuring cup, man. Do what you got to do. It might sound silly, it might sound extra, but guess what? It's helping your health, man. And if you're doing bad with your health and your numbers, they're not going to let you on a transplant list. What's our main goal? To get a kidney, right? Get on that transplant list, not have to be on dialysis no more. And these are the things I had to tell myself. These are the things I had to tell myself. I really had to be hard on myself with these things, and I still am. I still have a hard time. I'm still a fat dude on the inside. I cut out chocolate a lot, a lot, a lot. If I have it, I feel like, you know what I mean, this 1,000 pounder who just cheated on his diet. But man, it's worth it. It's worth it. Reason why I sat there and brought up chocolate is because, man, is because phosphorus. There's a lot of things that, there's a lot of things have phosphorus, man. A lot of things. Cereal, which I have to sit there and cut out. I do have to cut out cereal. You know what I'm saying? Only because phosphorus products be in cereal, been all in our foods, and now they're just dropping these things in the food and in the drinks. Like, you really have to watch and read the labels. See what you're taking into your body, especially us, because everything that we put into our bodies counts. What is your dietitian or social worker or whatever giving you in the middle of the month or the end of the month? They're giving you that progress report on your numbers. They're letting you know what your numbers is. And if they're letting you know what your numbers is, and they're like, yo, you gotta calm it down on this, ask your dietitian, social worker, somebody at the dialysis clinic. You can ask them for a list of things, or you can ask them, or they can get like some work for you. They'd be like, yo, stay away from this. Low phosphorus foods, high phosphorus foods. One of the biggest things I pump on this page, man, is to ask questions. Ask your doctors questions. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel right, something feels off. You have the right. It's your life. It's your life. Because at the end of the day, they come to work to check on you, then they go back to their home, blase blah, and they still getting paid. So you can ask questions. Let me get into some of these things for fluids and like phosphorus that I be on. Because, you know what I mean, I'm kind of picky, and I have the right to be, because this diet is whack. But anyways, let's get to bin naive. When it comes to fluid intake, man, 32 ounces a day. But I suggest that you do lower than that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, they say you can have that, and of course you're like, man, I'm gonna have it all. I can barely drink now. I'm telling you, the only one who doesn't feel good on the treatment machine after pulling all that fluid off, yo ass. Hard candies, your bags of lollipops, man. You know what I mean? And look at the hard candies you can have too, man. As far as phosphorus, you know what I mean? You have this, like, me, they make me take the phosphorus binders on my snacks too, because I'm a young guy, and like I said, man, I be greedy in it. I be greedy in it, man. I had them in my beard the whole time. Malarkey. Oh no, that's just a red in my beard. As far as snacks, man, cut out the cakes, man. No chocolate. Absolutely no chocolate. No chocolate. It makes me want to cry. No chocolate, man. No chocolate. Dark sodas. Nope. I never like dark sodas anyway. And then once you start like getting off these things, like, and you start having other things, like, once you have them, like, then once you taste like dark soda, like, after a while you have it, it tastes like crap. Trust me. Man, for as far as snacks, it goes hand in hand, man. Like, gummies, I did the video. One of my first videos. Check it. Gummies, you know what I mean? Little hard candies and all that. Matter of fact, there's going to be a part 2 to this video. My next shopping day, I'm going to bust it down with just straight things for the fluids and the phosphorus snacks. I'm going to hook y'all up, man. I ain't letting y'all go out like that. I want y'all to get a kidney just like I'm trying to get on this transplant list, man. But anyways, chubby waters, get them. Gotta have juice. Remember, man, apple juice, pineapple juice, cranberry juice. We're trying to stay healthy as possible, man. It's whack. It's whack, I know. But it's our bodies, man. We're trying to get on a mission. On a mission. There's a bunch of snacks out there, man. Like I said, the graham crackers, cinnamon and honey graham crackers. Make sure y'all taking your binders though. Um, anyways, man, I can't go off the top of the head, man. But y'all for watching this vid, man. I just wanted to kick y'all some information and just to let y'all know. And I feel like, yo, if you have the right just to ask the questions, man, it's your life. You know what I mean? Because I be hearing some of the stories about some of these dialysis clinics, and it's not right. I don't feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not right. Like, just because they feel like kidneys or whatever, it's still a major deal. If it wasn't a major deal, we wouldn't have to be on dialysis. So, anyway, man, Bino, aka Jay's Dialysis Life. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate the love y'all been showing me and all that stuff. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Jay's Dialysis Life. Type it in, Bino Inspired. Bino Lens for the photography page. You dig? Everything will be down in the description. Leave a comment, subscribe, all that stuff, man. I check my stuff. I check my things. Thanks for watching, man. Till next time, Bino, aka